No, I haven't forgotten you. Yes, I haven't done one of these since probably Sunday, but there's a reason for that, and not the least of which is because I didn't have anything to tell you. But there is more to it than that, because I've done these before when I had nothing to tell you. So, Saturday we went out and we did the little excursion-y thing. Sorry, Sunday we went out. 3-day weekend gets all confusing. Sunday we went out and did the little excursion thing, and that worked pretty well. I still haven't put together the video, and I need to do that. Not the video for here, but the video that I actually took it to shoot is long the story. I have to do that, and the reason I didn't do it, I was working on it Monday, bank holiday, and I was really tired, and I didn't know why. So I took a nap, and when I woke up, I was coughing, and my throat was sore, and congestion was beginning to move into my ears, and they were gunking up. I don't know if other people get that or not. My ears are generally wax free, except when I've got a cold, and in which case then they really start nasty stuff. Anyway, I was sick, and it was worse on Tuesday. So I didn't do anything. Basically, I didn't do a Tedium Unlimited, and on Tuesday, I could barely talk in the morning. So I went to work, but I just sort of basically told the guys, leave me alone, stay away, I won't talk. And then unfortunately I had a phone meeting that I couldn't get out of Tuesday night, so I had to participate in that, and that wore on my throat a little bit. So I was very tired when that was done, and I didn't do one of these. And today is Wednesday, and I'm surprisingly feeling better. If this was a cold, it's certainly apart from that part, getting better quickly. Although you can probably still hear that my voice is not correct. So why am I wasting my time doing one today then, since obviously nothing's happened? Because something has happened. Today I had my referral appointment with the orthopedic specialist. Now, for those of you who are not in the United States, American health insurance is a joke. Best medical system in the world, supposedly. However, worst cost benefit arrangement in the world too, practically. So the horrible system that we have of private insurance that inflates and ruins the costs. And you may have heard that at some point we implemented this so-called Obamacare, which is really the Affordable Care Act, and that has made it so that insurance companies cannot decline to cover people based on their health. So therefore, in a way, you have universal health care available, whereas previously many people couldn't get it. And then there's some subsidies. It doesn't really matter, but the practical upstart is it's still the same crappy insurance-based system that we've always had. And that means that you have to fight to get anything done. They don't want to pay for anything. That's what business they're in, right? I'm not going to go into the right or wrong of it, but the fact is that, they don't necessarily just want doctors shooing people off to orthopedic specialists for consultations at the drop of a hat, or the drop of a person falling on the ground when their knee gives out. When, exercise and massage might solve the problem over the course of time. But I think we all know that actually massage does help mine but we'll get to that. But anyway, I was in for my annual exam last week. I think I told you this, and they gave me the referral for the orthopedic specialist because it's been a year and it hasn't amazingly healed on its own. So I went into the specialist today, and he spent a good 35, 45 seconds talking with me before he diagnosed it. And okay, that's probably a little unfair. He probably was a little longer than that, but I obviously presented symptoms that were very typical of a torn meniscus, which is a little bit of cartilage in your knee. If you want to see what a meniscus looks like, this is what a meniscus looks like. Yes, it is just a picture of my knee from the outside, but that's what a knee with a torn meniscus probably looks like. So they did do x-rays on me and didn't find anything to contradict that diagnosis. So therefore, my guess is that soft tissue doesn't really show up in an x-ray, and so that didn't prove anything. It just proved that it wasn't something that could be seen on an x-ray. So the doctor was, yep, it's a torn meniscus, but we'll have to do the MRI to cross the T's, dot the I's, make sure that it absolutely certainly is a torn meniscus. So, but he's 99% positive that that's what it is. And what they're going to do is, after I get the MRI and after they verify it, and after I come back from camp, and after I come back from Taiwan, and after my doctor comes back from Switzerland, so probably August, they go in, it's laparoscopic surgery. They're going to cut 2 small incisions, one for the camera to go through, and one for the hacksaw or whatever they use, and they will cut the. So this meniscus is a thing of cartilage, and some of it has been torn free or torn flappy free, if you can imagine. And what happens is when that shifts and moves into the wrong position, it causes me the pain that I get. And that's what happened that time that I was able to massage my knee and something popped back into place. Well, that's what it was. And so subsequently, whenever I've never been able to get anything that dramatic before, but I've been able to massage it until it seems to resume some semblance of normality. Anyway, they're going to go in, they're going to remove that little flap of extra. It's not that it's extra, it's now missing. They're not going to do anything with it, but they're just going to take it out because it's not doing anything at this point except getting in the way. So that's my exciting story. I have to do surgery. If ever there was a piece of surgery that I was willing to have, I guess this is it. So if you want to find out how that turns out, you'll just have to keep coming back here day after day after day for me to tell you. And remember that you can like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time when hopefully my voice is better.